Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cybulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. And we can officially say game on. Oh, wow. Oh, he stops him with the ball. Great reflexes there.
Harper's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Big time stop there. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. The Reds have it against the wall. Scores! There it is! Travis Konecny connects! The Reds couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them. Right from the opening faceoff, they get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Seeing in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. That's blocked by Kemper.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net. Energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Net shift, critically important.
Sweden's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
And he takes the pass. Knocked away. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Broken up outside by Fiala. Quick feed down low. Tippett's got the puck. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Takes a hit on the play. Team Sweden's moving the puck through center ice. McKinnon's got it along the wing. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Tippett's moving it ahead. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Into the middle! Picked off in front. One-on-one with the goaltender! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Now, he continues on the breakaway, and he doesn't miss, James, but it all comes from the key of maintaining his speed when he retrieves that puck. He gets on his horse, he gets going north, and no one's going to stop him.
The Reds take possession of the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Brodin. Oh, what a glove save by Stolarz! Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. To the low slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Puck grab by McInnes. Team Sweden's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. The Reds gain possession in their own end. Puck picked up by Theodore. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Team Sweden's gained possession. Oh my! Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because that's 4 runs.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Newman's got the puck along the wing. Oh, and gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he stopped up with the one-timer. And now it's grabbed by Hischier. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Scooped up by the D. Stars up for a whistle. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Puck scooped up by Michkov. Now over to Konechny. Play is called for offside. Team Sweden's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Reds win possession here in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Sweden's going to play it from the corner. Stopped by the goaltender. The Reds will play it from the defensive zone. Picked off in the open ice. The 360 with the puck. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Taken by Theodore. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Reds look to start the transition game. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Poked away, and the gamble pays off.
Well, this is extremely high-risk play, James, but the reward was also high because it's a perfectly timed poke check.
And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Team Sweden's been capitalizing on their opportunities, but man, have they ever had the possession time, in particular in the offensive zone, where they've been dancing around the outside, creating a ton of motion, and they're knowing exactly when to attack.
Dishes it off. Skates in behind the cage. And that's intercepted by Malkin. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's a solid check on the play. And he comes up with the glove save.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Slides the puck over to Couturier. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save with the glove by Stolarz.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Passes it over. The Reds gain possession. Slides the puck over. Oh, great move to shake off the check. And he sidesteps the check there. This was textbook positioning to break up the play. Takes the feed at the back end. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Stolarz hasn't been busy tonight, but he makes the save right there because he's emotionally invested and engaged in the game, and that's key when you're a goaltender. You have to find a way to stay ready at all times.
Picked up along the boards by Yusher. And a stick break setup. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Reds have it now. Feeds it to Marchand. Here's a chance. And he misses the net.
You saw guys taking these deflections at the pre-game skate. This one's unable to convert as it just skips wide.
Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. The Reds gain control of the puck. Puck grab by Marchand. Good stand-up hit on the play. Oh, here we go. Here's a backhand.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made James, I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Driving right to the front. Points working it around in the corner. Oh, read perfectly by the Tendy. What a save.
One word, James. Confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up. I mean, he's got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Puck picked up by Heisey. Slides the pass over to Theodore. Quick pass to Recchi. Feeds the puck to Jesus. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides it across. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Team Sweden's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
McKinnon's taking it from his own end. And now it's grabbed by Malkin. Lays into the body. Takes it into the slot. On the backhand. Picked up along the wall by Malkin. Scores! Sweden's been feeling good all night long. Look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Angles it over to Panarin. Scooped up along the wall by Chara. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Reds move the puck in the defensive zone. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kronwall. Pass stolen in the open ice. Look at this icing being waved off.
Well, she uses her speed, gets on her horse to be able to beat the defender to that puck.
Look at this. He scores! What a goal!
What's interesting here, I'm not even sure in the video room if the coach will show the goal, but I know for sure they're going to show how they got possession of this puck. And it's the initial contact. You got to hit, it's got to be clean, it's got to be hard, and you've got to disrupt it from the player. It's exactly what happens, and they're able to maintain possession to even get an opportunity on net.
Right in the low slot. Goes full circle with the puck. Shuts him down. Lays the body into that play. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. All right, so we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Team Sweden's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Puts it on net. Denies him on the stopper. The Reds have it in the offensive end. Poked away by Sakic. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Sweden's got possession here in their own end. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a shot. Big time block on the
ship this time. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. And they found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
The Reds gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Dvorak. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Moves it to Kronwall. Rocked him. Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end.
Sweden's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
Big time stop there. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Sweden's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Oh, look at this. Puck scooped up by Konecny. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Point's got the puck in his own zone.
Sweden's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Kemper's dialed in tonight here, James. He's a lifeline for his team right now. I mean, he's shimmying and shaking in his crease, and the desperation saves he's had to make to keep the puck out of the net. He's going to need a rest here. I mean, look at him breathing heavy. He's found a way to keep it out. Now his team has to find a way to put it in.
Taken by Van Riemsdyk. Setting up behind the net. A chance! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sidesteps the check. And a great save. Sanderson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one. Scores! On the wraparound, it's tucked in.
Now this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Passes the puck over to Malkin. Quick feed to Tippett. And a little body contact on that play. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right.
Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on the breakaway, so he has to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in a goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in.
Team Sweden's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Team Sweden's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Broken up by Bouwmeester. Pushes it across to Van Riemsdyk. All alone! Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Intercepted at center by Dvorak. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's thrown a ton of hits so far.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area.
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Has this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Team Sweden's going to start with the puck in their own end. And here's the pass to Panarin. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The Reds looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Moves by the kick. Fantastic save. There's the collision. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Kronwall. Knocked off the puck. They go on the attack through center. The Reds have it now. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-up. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. The Reds have a hold of it in the defensive zone. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Oh, he needed to make that save to tie it down. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Team Sweden's puck possession game took another level tonight.
Yeah, it really did, James. And I really